Very, very humble beginnings. 5 of us, we would triple bunk bed in one room. And when I was 13, my mom started her first business. And out of nowhere, things started to happen. 3 years into that incredible, life-changing moment, my mom started a business, we started making money. I watched it all go away in one day. And in the snap of a finger, it was over. Within a matter of months, we had to sell the house. My 3 older brothers had to move out. And I watched my mom cry every single day for an entire year. And as a young kid, you don't know what to do. It's like, I got to solve this. I don't know, what do I do? So I went up to her and I was like, so are we fucked? Is it done? Like, is this it? Is this it for this BVAC family? Like, what do I do? Do I sleep at my friend's house? Like, where do we go? And she looked at me and she said 2 words that have stuck with me for the rest of my life and I've brought into my entrepreneurial career time and time again. She said, not yet. And that was the beginning of my entrepreneurial career.
We just got into our flat here in Medellin. It's a great spot in El Poblado. I think I'm saying that right. And we're here for 20 days. And the big goal is to change our environment, give ourselves a new opportunity to recreate a new routine, to recreate some new habits. It's one of the biggest things I've noticed just, last year taking almost 100 flights and always changing and stepping into new rooms is that it's always like a fresh start. So we're set up here. We've been blessed with an incredible spot. We are hitting up a run club tomorrow morning. And other than that, we're going to explore. We want to get into the culture and get our feet wet a little bit. But as always, it's 1 a.m. We're up at 7 a.m. to do this run club, and we are planning tomorrow today. So we're gonna stay here for the next 15, 20 minutes on a Saturday night. People are jamming in the streets. I don't even know if you can hear it. It's crazy outside. We might have chosen the wrong spot, but we're gonna plan tomorrow today. We're gonna hit the sheets. We're gonna get our hours in and right back to work tomorrow.
I want to share with you guys something from this book I'm reading called Never Enough by Andrew Wilkinson. And shout out to Zach who sent me this book. It's all about Andrew Wilkinson's time building Tiny, a $1 billion Canadian brand. He talks about his time with Charlie Munger, his mentor. He got to actually do some business with him. And there's a quote here from Charlie that I want to share with you. Charlie says, "It's good to learn from your mistakes. It's even better to learn from other people's mistakes." And that's something that resonates so much because as a founder, it's inevitable that you're going to make God knows how many mistakes that are going to just be super painful. And it's great to learn from them, but it's way easier to be surrounded by people who will show you, hey, that door you're about to open, probably don't go down that door. I went down that door, it didn't work out for me. Try it this way. This way worked. And that little pivot sometimes saves you time, money, frustration, hardship. It can actually lead to the completely different exit for you and your business. And that's all what we're doing within the community. But more importantly, if you don't have community, who can you learn from? Who can you study? What content are you consuming to potentially give you an insight into the future of where you think you want to go, to maybe pivot you a little bit so you can learn from other people's mistakes? It's one of the main reasons why I'm trying to be as vulnerable as possible, how I'm trying to show all aspects of this journey, the good, the bad, the ugly, and to give you a lot of perspective and to maybe also expose some of the mistakes that I've made and continue to make so that you don't make the same ones as me. Shout out Charlie, RIP, one of the greatest business minds in the world. One of the things you got to do when you're traveling is to make sure you get out as much as you can. So we went to a sweat and chill event today with, I think it was 200 people on a rooftop here in beautiful Medellin, Colombia. And it incorporated the one thing that I really care about, which is getting in the cold plunge. There was a ton of ice, incredible people. There was salsa classes. People were ripping IVs. I got to get my smoothie in. And I got to meet amazing people. So that's an amazing morning. I mean, it's noon on a Saturday, and we did all that. And for the rest of the day, we'll probably get a massage, get out in the sun a little bit, walk around Medellin, take the day off, do my best not to work on Saturdays at all. So just really decompress. I got some friends in town. That's what it's about. Like, how do you find community wherever you go? And as humans, COVID taught us that. We love being around other people. We love spending time with like-minded individuals. And, you probably won't see me getting to know people at the club. I'm probably at the 8:30 a.m. sweat and chill event on the rooftop in Medellin, getting in cold plunges, hanging out with people. So that's what I love. And today we got to do that in beautiful Medellin. I mean, you'll see the clips. This place is beautiful, and the people are just incredibly nice and open and willing to meet. So I'm having a great time. Yep, I got it. Didn't take it because the bounce. It needs to bounce on the floor. Oh, here. I got it. Hang on.
Yeah, buddy.
We're witnessing. All right, there we go. Okay. So I was just chatting with my buddy earlier today. I'm so out of breath in my paddle. We were just talking about, you feel like you've done so much, turning 30 this January. And then there's a part of me that just, still wants to build, still wants to explore. And, we grew up in this small town in Thornhill, Ontario, in Toronto. And sometimes it feels like that's it. If you're from a small town, that's it. That's all you're ever going to know. And then you realize there's 7 billion people in this world. We're playing paddle here with 7 just incredible dudes from all over. And you have so much in common. We play, we have a good time, such nice people. And it's like, if you don't leave and explore and travel to places and build and just do, this is insane. I'm in a jungle. Like, what? Honestly, I'm just so grateful. Like, this is, yeah. The fact that I get to do this when I'm super aware of just reality for the majority of people. Yeah. I'm just so grateful. And if you see this, a little bit raw, a little bit emotional, but just do it. Just whatever idea you have, whatever the hell you want to do. You want to travel, you want to start a business, you want to meet new people, you want to leave where you are, you want to stay where you are, just go fucking do it. If you're watching this, it means the world to me. I'm going to document as much as I can, try to show as much behind the scenes as I can. Lucky guy. The only thing that would make this better is if I had like my brothers here and family and stuff. I'd have been sick. But you can't have it all, huh? Maybe they watch the video. You can be here vicariously. You can live vicariously through me. Cheers, guys.